What is poppin', boys and girls? Welcome back to another video. Today is a very special day because it's, I don't know if you can see that. This is better. First frost of the year, which is hype. So the deer should be out. I'm currently waiting for my window to defrost. So yesterday the cold front came in. I should have been hunting yesterday, but I wasn't. But today it's still cold, and tomorrow it gets warm. It's like ish. So I'm out today. Decided to come out. It's a little more than a little after daylight, but I'm hoping to get in and find a spot where there's like little people. It is a Wednesday, so hopefully, yeah, it is Wednesday, so hopefully not too many people are out. So I'm gonna go out and look around, explore the road and stuff. I got all day. I'm gonna walk a lot this time. I've been listening to a couple podcasts about ground hunting and stuff. Shout out THP podcast. So I just gotta wait for my window. I tried scraping it off, but this frost doesn't really scrape off. So I'm here defrosting. I just gotta wait for that to get done defrosting, and I'll be out. I'm hyped because I haven't been hunting. Oh, let's see. I guess it was Friday. But I went to a little piece of safe forest right up the hill from us. It sucked. No deer. Trails everywhere. Don't go there. I marked that as a no-go zone now. The next day I went, there was five vehicles out there, including a buggy. So that's a bad spot that I'm not going to. The window's about to be defrosted. I'm already hyped. Hopefully I can keep up this energy. I packed actual food this time instead of like the one time I had nothing. That was a bad idea. Anyway, since I'm walking a lot, I'm not gonna be not gonna have the camera out or the phone out the whole time. But if I see something and I think that I will be able to get my tripod out, I'll do that and set it up. If not, it'll probably be straight to just, you know, oh, I shot a deer from whatever other update I give. So yeah, y'all stick with it, stay tuned, because it might get interesting. It probably will. Today's the day. I need to stop talking. I'm excited. If only this day could get more hype. We got an empty parking lot on like one of the best days. Nobody. Not a single vehicle. This is hype. So I'm gonna head in. The wind's blowing that way. I'm at like the top end of the property, so I can like work my way that direction with the wind at my back. So we should be chilling. The plan is to go and shoot a deer. Slowly walk through the woods, nice and slow. Work my way in, explore, have fun, be out all day. Should be hype. So I will see y'all in the woods at some point. I just saw some deer run out in front of me. They must have caught my wind. They were pretty far away, so they must have caught my wind, because I'm sort of heading my way to the back end of this piece, or the back end of this part. I'm gonna work my way that way. So I'm gonna hightail it straight back, and maybe over away from them a little. See if I can catch them on my way back downwind, because my wind was blowing directly to where they probably came from. So I'm gonna say they caught my wind. Yeah. At least I saw something. It's still very early, so still a lot of time. Just gonna take it slow. Alright, so I just found two rubs that are like very close to each other. They're also close to this very thick area, like a little thick island of briars and stuff. So I think this might be a bedding area for buck bedding. I'm gonna go look a little closer. It's very close to private land, so I don't know if I really would like to be out here. Hunt or shoot a deer right here, but I'm gonna go check out in there and see if there's any sign. Maybe mark this place off. Walk just a little ways from the potential bedding area. Found this guy. So I'm finding a bunch of sign in here. This might be a really good, like, middle of the rut spot. In here early and then tree stand. Or get a tree saddle. So I'm gonna keep going. There's trail leads too, but there's a, I don't know if you can see, but there's a ditch back there. Right back there, so. Alright, so I was just relaxing. Sitting down for a little. I found there's a field back there, private property. Right up there was a buck, a little one, that winded me because the wind changed. It's gone a bad wind now. That just happened. Heard him blow, looked up, little buck. He couldn't see me very well. Didn't really know what I was. Found out where he went that direction. On the public, so it's all public over there, so I'm gonna look, see what I can do about this wind. Or maybe loop around or something. Alright, so I just found a scrape and a rub real close to each other. Scrapes right down there. But there's an obvious trail here. So I'm gonna go back and sit behind me in this thicket area and hope that he's moving through to close to where I saw that other buck from over there that way, or bucks are just moving along here. So there's a scrape, there's a rub, it's thick. This seems to be a pretty good area, so I'm gonna go back in here. I also smelled the piss on the scrape, it smells really bad. But hopefully that hypes up the other deer. It hyped me up. So I'm gonna, try and get about 20 yards that way. Wind is perfect right now for me to sit over there. Right up there. So yeah. That's the plan. If I find a good spot, I'll sit there all the rest of the day. I wasn't planning on sitting down, but the amount of sign that's out here, right in this area, I gotta. I saw a lot of sign today, so that's good. I'm sort of in the back, like right next to private land, but staying on public. That's like what I'm doing, so yeah, I'm gonna go find a spot to sit. I decided to get up and keep moving a little bit. I'm still sitting here now, but I'm gonna go try and make my way down the line, see if I can make out a scrape line, or rub line, or whatever. It's too cold to sit. It's way too cold. And boring. Walking's a lot more interesting. Just found this spiked deadhead. Looking over a field. Right now I'm trying to make my way back, as always. Now I'm just walking around. I found this big field and I don't really want to sit it because it's like an obvious, open field. But I also don't think there's anyone else around today. So I don't know what I should do. I'm probably just gonna leave it. And I found that spike. So I sat back down by this tree. Well, not back, but I sat down by the tree. I got a field right behind me, private field. There's deer, or trail like right up there. Deer across. Probably just gonna stay here and chill. for the rest of the evening until a deer comes and I shoot it. Alrighty, boys and girls, that's gonna be it for this day of hunting. Right after the last time I checked in when I was sitting by that tree, that was right where I saw that buck earlier. I don't know how much I showed of that, like that area with the buck, but it was right by a field. And about 30 minutes before shooting light was over, I saw a doe up there. She walked through. I tried to, you know, get up, range her. Didn't even get a range. I don't know if she smelled me or saw me, but she knew that I was there somehow. So she spooked. She was so close to not spooking, but she spooked. Didn't see anything after that though. Actually, no, I did see one in that field, but that field was on private. Overall, it was a successful day, so hella buck sign. Couple deer, which is good on public. I saw 4 deer, plus a group of them. I don't know how many were in the group that was really far away. So I saw some deer, really good for this year, I guess. Any year, actually. Yeah, I'm not really putting in as many hours in the field as I did last year. Yeah, as I did last year, but I'm getting out. Last year I was just at the half the whole time and didn't shoot anything during bow season. Hoping to change that this year though. Alrighty boys, that was another video where I forgot to film an outro. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, if you could subscribe, that would be nice. If you watched all this way, I really appreciate it. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.